Yeah. What sounds I hear you, man.
Hello, guys.
What's going on, y'all? I'm Sean Clark, Division. And who might you be?
I'm Michelle Walker.
And you're sexy too. That's my boo. She kind of hot. That's all I'm saying. I can't wait till the summer come. That's all I'm saying.
I know it's taking a long time.
I know it's brick outside.
It's brick outside. Thank you guys for tuning into Leolove. Last week's topic was you're helping us last. Thank you.
Yes.
Last week's
you're doing a good
topic
job. Great
was,
job. Yes, you are.
Can you forgive after a cheat? Now, I'm a little upset because at first I was winning. It was the first time that I was winning. People were voting yes, you can forgive after a cheat.
And what happened? What does it say?
It switched around. Somehow the results are 40% of you who voted, 40% of you said yes, you can forgive after a cheat. And I agree. And 51% of you said no.
No.
You can't agree. And because you're helping us come to these conclusions, I won't forgive him after he cheats. He just better not cheat because...
No, but you know what? Surprisingly, it was pretty close. I didn't know it was going to be that close. You got a lot of forgiving people.
It was pretty close. And then I told him, I was like, well, you know, I think sometimes in our personal situations, in your personal situation, you think, no, I can't forgive. But when it happens and it comes down to it, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, on Sex and the City, the movie, right? Everybody wanted Miranda to forgive Steve. Or if you haven't seen that, in The Best Man, we wanted him to forgive her.
Yeah, that was tough,
right?
Man.
And she said with his best friend. But how many of us watching that movie voted for him?
Never. Eden, you touch my girl? No. Never. Ever. I won't talk to both of y'all. No, I'm lying. I'm talking to my boy. Anyway, no, I'm keeping my boy. My boy stays.
But the point is that we all voted. You know what I mean? We all rooted for love. We rooted for it to continue. You know what I'm saying? Gisele, I thought about, oh my God, her comment just literally opened my eyes.
What did it say?
It said, the truth is...
I'll pull it up.
We'll quote it. I thought it was a beautiful comment. It was, said by Gisele. If the world forgot about monogamy, we'd probably all be happier. Sounds stupid, but in reality, cheating for me has nothing to do with sexual contact. Sex is sex, but to build feelings for someone else, to desire time with someone else, to share long conversations with someone else, I find that to be irreparable. I recommend the synopsis by Plato. Gives you lots to think about. I thought that was very interesting because do we believe that monogamy is law because that's the way we grew up? You know what I'm saying?
The thing is that it always exists. Like, you know, me and my friends, you know, we used to talk about this all the time. I mean, are we supposed to be with one person?
Physically.
No, but just period. For the rest of our lives? Am I supposed to marry you and we're supposed to be together for 50, 60 years?
And not sleep with somebody else? I think you can. Sure.
Me too.
That's not funny. He's going to get in trouble after this. And then we have some people... Like, what does your friend say?
She, basically,
who?
My friend Lena, shout out to Lena for checking in. She's married, and she's saying, basically, if it was a boyfriend or fiance or whatever, and he cheated, then you gotta go. But if you're married, you know, you gotta stick it out. You gotta work it out.
Sometimes I feel like people think that when you're married, your personality will change. Like the fact that Sean is forgiving, or the fact that he's not forgiving, when he gets married, I don't think he'll become forgiving. You know what I'm saying? I think people do that. I think people do that. Think that piece of paper is going to change some of your values.
I think people will allow it to. You know what I'm saying? I just think that whoever you are coming into the relationship is who you should stay, you should be. I mean, of course you grow as a person, you know, you always better your best or whatever. It's just like, okay, my question is, how much do you take?
How much do you change?
How much do you take because you're married? So it's like he cheated on you or she cheated on you, but I'm married and we're going to stick it out. So if he cheats on you or she cheats on you 2 or 3 more times, do you stay? Like, just how much do you take? You understand what I'm saying? Because you cheat on me once, I can't trust you. The relationship is over.
Married or not married.
Married or not married. That point just before you get married.
Yeah.
I think you
should... the same principle.
Yeah, I think it should be the same principle because you basically know that person enough, you're ready to get married to that person.
Right, and this week's topic is we had an issue, right? And it pissed me off for a couple of days. So Sean is about keeping your word. So Sean
That's what the show's about.
That's what this episode is about. But we had to, Sean promised me for whatever reason he couldn't come with me one night. So instead he was like, Michelle, okay, I promise you this
I'm gonna
cook you this what kind of breakfast?
Breakfast. Oh, slamming.
Slamming grandiose. The word he used.
It down.
He does. Listen, the words he used was this grandiose breakfast. He's gonna prepare me this grandiose breakfast. So okay, next morning I come over and he made an omelet. Let's not get it twisted. Sean's omelets are slamming jamming.
No, they are.
No, really.
No,
it takes
about
an hour, but they're slamming jamming. And he hasn't made one for me in a while.
A long time. So, and she loves them. She loves them.
So I come, I see my omelet, and I'm like, well, where's the rest of the breakfast?
Okay, the thing is, I was supposed to I was gonna do the omelet with pita bread. It's the way that I make the pita bread, though. We'll discuss. Is it slamming?
Slamming.
We'll discuss that. But the thing is, she was supposed to bring the bread.
No, I was not. A couple of days ago, he told me he didn't have any, and I had some in my house.
No.
This was a couple of days ago. Not only that, I called someone. I was on my way over and was like, babe, do I have time to go get coffee? Because I know I can have coffee, but I want coffee with my grandiose breakfast. So I was like, babe, do I have time to go get coffee first? And he said, yes. Mind you, this leaves time on the phone to say if you needed something else.
Look, listen, my thing is the whole time, I thought she was going to bring this pita bread over. Look, listen, I told Michelle... the day before, I was like, "Look, listen, could you bring the
the day before?
No,
like 2 days before.
No, it was 2 days before because you were supposed to bring it and you forgot, right? But when you remind Michelle, she gets this attitude. It's just like, I know what I'm supposed to do, especially if she forgot. You can't call her on that. So I'm like, you know what? She's gonna bring it, so I'm not gonna even remind her, right? So she didn't come with it. So I'm like, damn. I don't have the pita bread that she likes with the omelet.
He didn't say none of that. He just presented me with an omelet.
So look,
a grandiose breakfast.
No, so I thought I didn't want to remind her that she forgot again to bring the bread over. So I was like, you know what? Let me just give her the omelet because I don't want no. And then she hits me with the. Oh.
Okay, this is the question. Keeping your word to the T. Would I do that? If I promise you a grandiose breakfast, would I not go 2 miles to get something because I promised you a grandiose breakfast?
Yes,
be honest.
You would. No, you would.
Right. So we're different in the fact that I wouldn't do that to him. I wouldn't even put just an omelet on the plate. But at the same time, I know that if I did do that, he wouldn't go, what's this? He would go, oh, okay. Right?
That's
but
nice.
The thing is, no, but we are different. Then I end up apologizing. And what pissed me off the most, you ready for this?
I'm ready for it.
Is that he never said, you know what, babe? I should have made you a grandiose breakfast. Who's right in this situation?
Do a quick recap. What are they voting on?
They're voting on, if you say yes, Michelle was right. You should keep your word to the T. You promised her a grandiose breakfast? Give her a grandiose breakfast.
Wait, so
no, ready?
I promised you a grandiose breakfast.
What's no?
What did I give you?
You gave me, I don't know.
Tell me.
What's no? Sure. What's no? Come on.
What's no?
No is, Michelle, you're spoiled. You should have just been okay with the eggs. So vote for yes is for Michelle. No is for Sean. No, Michelle, you're spoiled. Yes, Sean, keep your word.
And we got some good news.
Oh, yeah, we have good news.
Hold on. Let me cue this up. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
We have good news.
Hold on. Let me play that up. Can they hear that? Yo, you can download. Hold on, let me turn this down. This is amazing. You can download Leolove on iTunes now. We on iTunes. So my thing is, because some people were having problems with, especially if you have an iPad, checking out our website because it's a Flash website. So now you can go right on your iTunes. Go in the search box, click on Leolove. All you got to do is type Leolove in the search box. Hit enter, scroll down, and you can just download all our shows. Or if you don't want to download it, you can press play, you can watch the shows. You can do whatever you want. That's what's great about it. Hold, let me turn this down. Let me turn this down some more.
So that was our good news. Did you think it was something else?
But I mean, on to another note, just really quick. I just want to say, hold on, let me cut this off. Rest in peace to my homeboy. I was gonna say something else, but you know what it is. My homeboy Megatron. I can't believe you're gone, son. Seriously, this is. I got a smile on my face, but I'm hurting. This is ridiculous. You know, I just spoke to him like 2 weeks ago. He was watching the show. He was like, "Yo, you know, I love the show. This is a good show that you got." And it's just like, I've known him. I've known him a long time. I've known him for years. We used to work at Hot 97 together. And I've known Mega just to be a really, really hard worker.
And he was a Leo with us.
No, and he was Leo. And it's funny because we call each other every year on our birthdays, but neither one of us would remember each other's birthday. So it'd be like midway is like, yo, it's your birthday today? And I'll be like, no, it's, the 21st. And we just go back and forth. And I think it's funny because it's almost like we never remembered each other's birthday on purpose because it just wouldn't be as fun to actually know each other's birthday. But I just want to say, rest in peace. You'll be missed, homeboy. You will be missed. Wow, it's crazy. So anyway, I didn't want to leave on that note, but that's my boy. I had to let people know. Megatron, gunned down, Staten Island. It's crazy. This is crazy. Young man. I mean, it's just like, what's the plan? I mean, this guy has 3 kids. Fiance just bought a house. What's the plan? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't even want to get into all of that, but anyway.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for watching.
I'm
Sean Clark, the Visionary, and who might you be, Boo Boo?
I am Michelle Walker, and we will see you next week.
All right, I holla. Vision.
Yeah. Sounds, I hear you, man.